Hi guys, Disney Jack 95 here, and welcome to episode 49 of Ask Disney Jack 95. Let's go over the questions from last time. The first questions go to Johnny T.I., and he said, Question 1. Are you excited to see Toy Story 5? Question 2. When Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 3 exists, what is it going to be about? Question 3. What movie do you want to talk about? And question 4. Can you do a game next week, which is a trivia game? As for your first question, I'm not sure, because I don't think Toy Story 5 exists. As for your second question, I have no idea. As for your third question, maybe, a Disney movie like the Aristocats. And as for your fourth question, probably. The next questions go to Elizabeth Waver. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but she said, Question 1. What will Melanie's Clubhouse and Gold Clues look like? And question 2. What will be the very first episode of that show when it comes out? As for your first question, Melody's Clubhouse and Gold Clues will have it will basically be on Beyond. And, you'll just have to find out and see when the first episode of Melody's Clubhouse and Gold Clues comes out, which is September 19th, 2021. And as for your second question, the very first episode of Melody's Clubhouse and Gold Clues will be Gameplay Date. The next question goes to Ben Blanchard, and he said, when Jack Sullivan is in my mind, is Jack Skellington and Sully from Monsters, Inc. crossed together? Good one, Ben. The next question goes to Daniel Gallagher, and he said, Hey Jack, here is my question. 1. What's your opinion on the planet Uranus? And there's only one question, but we'll still answer it. My opinion on Uranus is, it's a pretty good planet. The next questions go to Ixon Striker 002, and he said, 1. What's your opinion on Speed Racer? 2. What do you think of the Blue's Clues episodes Weight and Balance, Nature, Words, and Geography? 3. Favorite song from Blue's Big Musical? 4. Favorite colored clue from Steve? 5. If you were at Blue's Cafe, would you order spaghetti or a cheese sandwich? And 6. Favorite Blue's Clues Season 2 episode? Sorry I stumbled a little bit, but anyway, for your first question, my opinion on Speed Racer is, it's pretty good. As for your second question, I think the Blue's Clues episodes, which are Weight and Balance, Nature, Words, and Geography, are very good episodes of Blue's Clues. As for your third question, my favorite song from Blue's Big Musical is I Can Be Anything That I Wanna Be. As for your fourth question, my favorite color clue from Steve is the color green. As for your fifth question, if I were at Blue's Cafe, I would order spaghetti. And as for your sixth question, my favorite Blue's Clues Season 2 episode is math. The next question goes to Chloe Gardner, and she said, Who's your favorite Raya and the Last Dragon character? My favorite Raya and the Last Dragon character is Raya herself. The next question goes to Ben Blanchard, and he said, What do you call when Jack is an Amazon package? A Jack in the Box, haha. Good one, Ben. The next question goes to Mr. Snoopy 2014, and he said, From Little Einsteins, do you think of June's ballet moves? Pretty much yes. The next question goes to Ben Blanchard, and he said, If Zachary Parkinson was a hockey stick, he sure got the puck out of here, haha. Nice one, Ben. The next question goes to Ben Blanchard again. This time he said, Hey Jack, I thought your first favorite restaurant is Jack in the Box, haha. Well, Jack in the Box is actually my fourth favorite fast food restaurant. McDonald's is my first favorite fast food restaurant. The next questions go to Marlene Long, and she said, Dean Martin are living in 1974, South Park not made in 1975, Michael Landon are living in 1974, and The Simpsons not made in 1974. As for your first question, yes, you are right. Dean Martin was still living in 1974. As for your second question, you were right about South Park not made in 1975. As for your third question, you were right about Michael Landon still living in 1974. And as for your fourth question, you were right about The Simpsons not made in 1974, because it didn't exist until 1989. The next question goes to Carter, the #1 Blue's Clues fanatic, and he said, When you're done recording, do you want to see my Wonder Pets remastered video? Actually, I already see it. Saw it. I already saw it. Yesterday, actually. Anyway, the next questions go to Nefren Arfman. Sorry for mispronouncing it, but he said, 1. Is blue cute? 2. Do you like Pluto? 3. Are rants made by UTTP users hilarious? 4. What's your opinion on Felix the Cat? 5. What's your opinion on Daffy Duck? And 6. Do you like Daisy Duck? As for your first question, yes, blue is cute. As for your second question, yes, I like Pluto. As for your third question, sort of. As for your fourth question, my opinion on Felix the Cat is, he's pretty good. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Daffy Duck is, he's a great Looney Tunes character. And as for your sixth question, yes, I like Daisy Duck. And for your third question, I actually meant to say, yes, rants made by YouTube. Actually, never mind. What I was going to say for question 3 is, rants made by UTP users are, well, I should say that they are hilarious. Anyway, let's move on to the next question, which goes to Chloe Gardner. And she said, what's your opinion on Izzy from Jake and the Neverland Pirates? My opinion on Izzy is, she's a great character from Jake and the Neverland Pirates. The next question goes to Nathaniel A. Perkins, and he said, you forgot to answer my questions from episode 47. I think the reason why is because YouTube probably deleted my questions. Yeah, pretty much. The next question goes to Melhev Harrison. Sorry for mispronouncing it, but he or she said, I like when Mr. Cholo Cake closes his account. Yeah, he deserves it. The next question goes to Christopher Martin, and he said, hey Jack, will you make your own My Little Pony in real life videos? Maybe. The next questions go to Kimberly the Plotagon Girl 2007, and she said, opinion on In the Heights, and an opinion on the Jungle Cruise from Disneyland. As for your first question, never heard of it. And as for your second question, my opinion on the Jungle Cruise is, it's a great Disneyland attraction. The next question goes to Chloe Gardner, and she said, what's your opinion on Imagination Movers? My opinion on Imagination Movers is, it's a good show. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, did you know that Steve and Joe from Blue's Clues are brothers? Yes, I did know that, and they're good brothers, too. The next questions go to The Simpsons and Xavier Riddle Fan Media, and he said, 1. I actually heard that the new PBS Kids TV series called Amaya's World is coming out this October this year. 2. What's your opinion on Lord Farquaad from Shrek? 3. What's your opinion on Ginger from Chicken Run? 4. What's your opinion on Z from Ants? 5. What's your opinion on Yundin from Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum? Sorry for mispronouncing it. 6. What's your opinion on Baby Maggie Simpson from The Simpsons? 7. What's your opinion on Alex from Madagascar? And 8. What's your opinion on the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004? As for your first question, really, that sounds interesting. As for your second question, my opinion on Lord Farquaad is, he's a great Shrek villain. As for your third question, my opinion on Ginger is, she's a pretty good character from Chicken Little. As for your fourth question, my opinion on Z is, he's great. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Yanda, sorry for mispronouncing it, is, she's a pretty good character from Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. As for your sixth question, my opinion on Maggie is, she's a great character from The Simpsons. As for your seventh question, my opinion on Alex is, he's a great character from Madagascar. And as for your eighth question, my opinion on the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is, it's a great movie from 2004, and based on SpongeBob SquarePants. The next questions go to Nathaniel A. Perkins, and he said, 1. What kind of iPhone do you have? 2. Do you like Carlo Fredrickson from Up? 3. Are you happy that Zachary Parkinson got off YouTube forever? 4. I'm tired of video recordings getting cut off on your phone. Are you with me? 5. Did you know that I have SpongeBob SquarePants, Nautical Nonsense, and Sponge Buddies on DVD just like you? 6. Do you hate fights at school? 7. What's your opinion on Mr. Noodle from Elmo's World? 8. I like your Ask Q&A series recorded on the photo booth on your computer. And 9. Are you excited for the 25th anniversary of Blue's Clues? As for your first question, I have an Apple iPhone. As for your second question, yes I do. As for your third question, yes I am. Zachary Parkinson, the sock puppet criminal, deserved to get off of YouTube after the terrible videos he made out of me and my friends. As for your fourth question, yeah, I agree with you on the video recordings getting cut off on my phone. As for your fifth question, no, I didn't know that. As for your sixth question, yes, I do. Fights are scary at school. As for your seventh question, my opinion on Mr. Noodle is he's a great character from Elmo's world. As for your eighth question, well, that's good to hear, and this video is being recorded on photo booth right now. And as for your ninth question, yes, I am, and that's tomorrow. The next question goes to Dan Sobel, and he said, did you know that Liberty is the Paw Patrol character? No, I didn't know that. The next question goes to Logan, the Drake and Josh Man 05, also known as Logan Carroll, and he said, what's your opinion on Home Alone 2, Lost in New York? My opinion on Home Alone 2, Lost in New York is, it's a great movie from 1992, and a sequel to Home Alone. The next question goes to the Hobbs, and he or she said, what's your opinion on Luna the Moon from Bear in the Big Blue House? My opinion on Luna is, she's a great character from Bear in the Big Blue House. The next question goes to Ben Blanchard, and he said, hey Jack, why was Tigger looking in the toilet? He was looking for poo. Ha ha ha. No offense, Ben, but that's kind of disgusting. The next questions go to Super Tomo, and he said, 1. What's your opinion on the Rugrats reboot? 2. 8 times 1. 3. 4 times 1. 4. What's your opinion on Robot Chicken? 5. What's your opinion on Dragon Ball Super? 6. What's your opinion on Rosie Taylor? 7. 4 times 2. 8. What's your opinion on Caillou Gets Grounded nowadays? And 9. What's your opinion on Elf 2003? As for your first question, my opinion on the Rugrats reboot is, it's great. As for your second question, 8 times 1 is, let's see, the answer is 8. As for your third question, 4 times 1 is probably 4. As for your fourth question, my opinion on Robot Chicken is, it's an okay show, but I don't watch it that much. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Dragon Ball Super is, it's pretty good, although I've never seen it. As for your sixth question, my opinion on Rosie Taylor is, she was a great voice actress for Minnie Mouse, but it's sad that she passed away in 2019. As for your seventh question, 4 times 2 is 8. As for your eighth question, my opinion on Caillou Gets Grounded nowadays is, it's my worst grounded series ever. And as for your ninth question, my opinion on Elf is, it's a great Christmas movie from 2003. The next questions go to Lee Martmite, and he said, 1. After you make the School of Trouble from Monday 6th, Friday 10th, September 2021 this week, can you still do Trent's Hints, Trent's Big Car Trip from 5th to the 17th September 2021, a short Beyond video on the 18th September 2021, Melody's Clubhouse Gold Clues, Episode 1 from 19th to the 21st September 2021, Alice the Explorer, Rainy Day on the 22nd of September, and Kayla the Show, Kayla Goes to Daycare on the 27th September 2021. 2. When Kayla the Show, Kayla Goes to Daycare 2 comes out on the 27th September 2021, can you please add CEO 100 Abel introducing that episode by introducing himself and talking about what happened previously in Kayla Goes to Daycare, which was his old video from the 4th September of 2013, and him saying that Kayla Goes to Daycare 2 takes place on the 5th September, which was the day after first day at daycare, which was 4th September 2013, before Kayla Goes to Daycare 2 starts. 3. After the first 4 Kayla Goes to Daycare episode, which are A Day in the Life of CEO 100 Abel Visits Kayla's House Lunchtime, and Kayla Goes to Daycare 2, which is the sequel to my Beyond Kayla Goes to Daycare, takes place. The episodes are follows. Season 1 episode. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Let's continue. 5. Will you continue the 7 episodes of Kayla the Show Season 2? 6. Did you post a question to CEO 100 Abel for his next Ask CEO 100 Abel episode? 7. Are there any October date plans for Alice the Explorer Fruit Hunt, Trent's Big Band, and Kayla the Show, Kayla's Friends Come Over, and Painting with Hands and Feet? 8. After the School of Trouble, and before you start Trent's Big Car Trip on the 5th September 2021, can you make next new characters video with Kayla's grandparents who weren't featured in CEO 100 Abel's original Kayla videos, but will be featured in Kayla the Show since it's a reboot, and Kayla's grandparents are now new characters for the reboot are featured in that video? 9. When your new characters video features Kayla's grandparents comes, will CEO 100 Abel like the video because of Kayla's grandparents being featured in Kayla the Show, which is your reboot series, and not in CEO 100 Abel's original Kayla videos? 10. when Kayla's grandpa introduces himself in your new characters video, can he say, "Hi, I'm Kayla's grandpa. Me and Kayla's grandma are Kayla's grandparents. Since we weren't featured in CEO One of the Neighbor's original Kayla video from 2013 to 2015, and will be featured in a new in Kayla the Show Season 1, so stay tuned." 11. How many parts of Melody's Clubhouse Gold Clues are you planning to do from the 19th to 21st September 2021 before you start Alice the Explorer Rainy Day on the 22nd September 2021? And 12. How many parts of Alice the Explorer Rainy Day are you planning to do when it comes out on the 22nd September 2021? As for your first question, yes, I will still do those. As for your second question, yes, that's the plan. As for your third question, let's see. Third question, which I can't. Which is the huge one. I'm a little confused. But yes, I think what I should say is yes, I will do the upcoming Kayla the Show episodes. I think that's what question 3 meant. Anyway, as for your fourth question, yes, I will do those episodes next year in 2022 of Kayla the Show. As for your fifth question, yes, I will. As for your sixth question, yes, I did. As for your seventh question, not yet, but I'll think really hard about the date plans for those videos in October. As for your eighth question, yes, I will. As for your ninth question, yes, I will do that. As for your 10th question, yes, that's part of the plan. As for your 11th question, I'm not quite sure, but I'll let you know. And as for your 12th question, I don't know, but like I said, I'll let you know. Boy, Lee Martmine has a lot of questions, and they are very long. But let's move on to the next question, which goes to Chloe Gartner, and she said, "Who's your favorite Cars character?" Mine is Lightning McQueen. My favorite Cars character is the same as yours, Lightning McQueen. The next question goes to Zippy George Bugle and Gregory Haynes, and he said, "What's your opinion on The Rescuers Down Under?" My opinion on The Rescuers Down Under is, it's a great Disney movie from 1990 and a sequel to The Rescuers. The next question goes to the Hobbs, and he or she said, "Who's your favorite Frozen character?" My favorite Frozen character is Elsa. The next questions go to Maureen Long, and she said, "Frozen 2 not made in 2012, Luca not made in 1990, and Terminator 2 New Judgment Day not made in 1990. As for your first question, yes, you are right. Frozen 2 was not made in 2012 because it didn't exist until 2019. As for your second question, you were also right about Luca not made in 1990 because it didn't exist until 2021. And as for your third question, you were right about Terminator 2 New Judgment Day not made in 1990, although I don't know what year that movie came out. The next question goes to Chloe Gartner, and she said, "What happens if Lightning McQueen showed up at your house?" If Lightning McQueen showed up at my house, I would be all like, "Hi, come on in." The next question goes to Ben Blanchard, and he said, "Hey Jack, you need to stop because it's hammer time." Oh no, I hope you didn't mean to say that to me, Ben. Did you? Anyway, let's move on. The next question goes to the host, and he or she said, "What's your opinion on Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood?" My opinion on Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood is, it's a pretty good show. The next question goes to Chloe Gartner, and she said, "Who's your favorite cake? What's your favorite cake?" Mine is chocolate. My favorite cake is the same as yours, chocolate. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, "What's your opinion on Sagwa the Chinese Cat?" My opinion on Sagwa the Chinese Cat is, it's a pretty good show. The next question goes to Marlene Long, and she said, "Since 34 years ago, Lauren Grins died. Sorry for mispronouncing it." Well, that's very sad. The next questions go to the Simpsons and Xavier Riddle fan media. And he said, 1. What's your opinion on Timothy Mouse from Dumbo? 2. What's your opinion on the Minions from Despicable Me? And 3. What's your opinion on Xavier from Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum? As for your first question, my opinion on Timothy Mouse is, he's a great character from Dumbo. As for your second question, my opinion on the Minions is, they're great characters from Despicable Me. And as for your third question, my opinion on Xavier is, he's a great character from Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. The next question goes to Brandon Campbell. And, wait a minute, that's not a question. But let's read it. So he says, "Start hating The Incredibles and The Incredibles 2. Okay, dude. Listen, I am not gonna hate The Incredibles, and I'm not gonna start hating The Incredibles and The Incredibles 2. It's my opinion. And I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna have to end this video here, but I'll answer the rest of the questions in part 2. So this is Disney Jack 95 signing off.